because you guys were cool enough to actually sit there for all that time.
Why?
They're split screens. You don't want to play with split screens. Split screens. Don't want to play with split screens. Oh, that dude lasted. Wow, that's funny as hell. He closed up the app whenever. I was seeing how long it takes the other guy to open up a door, but it doesn't take that long for him to actually do it. More than likely, the people who don't want to open up doors, which, you know, sometimes I do it towards the point I don't need to actually, would be that. Well, of course you do. Of course you do, Dad. Whoever's in the background of your like mic, whoever is talking or whatever, whoever's talking in the background, and if they're talking to you, if they're actually talking to you or talking to you about the game, then tell them to shove it. Tell them, say shove it. Say shove it. I'll tell the dude to shut up. Say, shut up! I don't need no driver in the back seat. That's what it feels like when someone's in the background and someone that's like, shut up. Exactly. You need like a anti-distorted mic so basically it picks up your voice, not other people's voices. But they cost $2.5 grand. See, I could have music going through, and you guys can hear the music going through while I'm talking. But when I'm actually not talking, the music cannot play through, unless if I really wanted to. There's a channel that I can go through to actually have it play through all the way through. You buy the least expensive one, that's the Yeti mic, that's what people basically go for. But if you really want high-tech stuff, go to Crunchfield. Go to Crunchfield when it goes down to that, and look at their mics. $2.5 grand to $3 grand. Some people are cheap as hell when it goes to Yetis. I wouldn't put my money towards a Yeti because it's cheap in price. cheaply made and cheaply craftly. Even a mic like that just crap. See, I can make my mic go up, or I can make it go down. I can make it go close to me, or not go close to me and have it in one spot at one time. The PC, the computer, actually streams better with their mic quality than have my PS4 have an output of it. Or I can do the opposite. Have the PS4 have a better quality, have PC not. But then again, like I said, it's round 4. I thought I wasn't getting picked as a host. We weren't making anywhere anyways. Because this guy was sitting in the lobby, didn't quit. This guy quit right after he went for like 2 seconds. And that, yeah. So, what else? What else? Is this split screen? No split screens. That's weird. Can I have the same cards as you? I mean, I have every single one of them. All I need to do is max out the chi, like, I think. I think 14 more times. I gotta go and max out the chi 14 more times, that's it. And zombies are 100% complete. Miller Time thought he was gonna be like open up all the doors. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna go and open up all the doors. No. Hey, it looks like the same guy came back. No. He's like, yeah, I want the money in the bank. You notice this? You notice what's gonna happen all week? Guess what? All these people are gonna get Beast and Beyond. Attack it already active. They're all gonna get all these Easter eggs. We're gonna move everybody, get director's cut, so then these people can come in and start opening up these doors like this. We need to start figuring these guys out. Giving giving all these other people that need director's cut open up some doors. Then people will stop playing it. It's basically all these other ones that come in and open up doors, they will stop playing it because they'll get mad. My controller's broke as hell. My controller's really broke. Split screens. Yeah, my controller's really bad. It's terrible. It's terrible. My controller's terrible. But there's my controller dying. It's a full controller. So who do I grab? Do I grab FaZe, Anthony 3462, or Caveman here that need the Soul Key to this map? Do I just take these guys right now and say, hey, screw it? I think Skyrim, I think that good guy plays Skyrim too much. He plays Bloodborne too much, he plays Skyrim a lot. Okay. You know what's more sad? It was double XP all day. All day. I like saying it. It was double XP all weekend. Wait, it was the weekend. Double XP was from Saturday all the way from today. It was the end. Wait, it was the end. It was the end. I can't do anything with these. The next non-dupe protected, where it says dupe protection, will be in June or close to the July 4th. Here it's basically during that time, which it's like between that time of like it could happen in between that time, or it could be I would say start saving up your keys. Basically start saving up your keys no matter what. And just wait until June. Well, if it's not in June, it's gonna be absolutely August. Just hold them up until the end, until. Yeah, that's the difference. See, these guys are split screens. I was just throwing them into a game. You don't want to play with split screens, so you want to just show them that you are a good player. Say, don't come in here as a split screen. And you leave the game. Ready? You leave the game. You go 1, 2, 3. Split screens. You don't want to play with split screens. So you take them in, like I always say that. Take them into a game. Like right now, they're split screens. You want to take them into a game. Show them that you got Willard. Show them that you're good. Then you tell them. Then you tell them don't come in as split screens. You don't want to tell. You want to tell them don't come in as split screens. In multiplayer, because you probably won't play with people like this. Or they're going to come in and open up doors and leave at the same time, which I don't do that. I don't come in and open up doors. So you guys are going to work for that, because There's always someone that's going to be helping you with the Easter eggs. Look at this guy, Ricky W. Thomas. He's sitting here with Willard. He says he got DC Weiler, and he said he will help you with the Easter egg, right? No, some people with director's cut don't even know what they're doing. Even the first step. It's a shame. It's just a very, very shameful thing that they don't know how to do things. They even have director's cut. It's like, yeah, director's cut, yay! But I don't know one step of doing the whole Beast and Beyond or anything. That's what they do. What's the first step on Attack on Radioactive? Okay then. You have Willard, then you already have Willard. That means that you already have the Easter eggs done. I only help people that need the Easter eggs. I'm not gonna sit there and say, yeah, you join, yeah. Then you say, yeah, I need help with the Easter egg, and then you come in and like, you're like that right there. Get all the body parts wrong. Open up all the doors. Then go down to the beach and get the power. The little switch on the beach. Then go take it over to the power and turn on the power. That's the first part of the Easter egg. How do you get, let's see, how do you get the, well, let's see, without turning the colors, turning the colors on Attack on Radioactive, how can you get the numbers? There's a way to do things on Attack on Radioactive that I do, that I can get the numbers without changing the color. That's how pro I am. No, I'm just pro. I'm just good at these Easter eggs. And my controller should be here in any minute, so I should be doing a lot more than this. My controller, this controller is broke completely. The only reason why we don't play, like if you see like a level 999, I'll tell you the reason why you see a level 99 really quickly is because you guys are split screen and you don't want to come in split screens. So I'm gonna wait until this point, so there's another guy in here. You don't have the green star, that means you need the calling cards. You need the calling cards, the talisman for the calling cards, right? It's a shame. It's a shame that you didn't. All you gotta do is grab it, go into a game, grab it, and leave. When someone has it, if someone has it right here, and then you leave the game. You don't have to sit there the whole time, you just end the game. Like, I was waiting for them to leave. Just do this. All you gotta do is see how, okay, I'll show you a trick. You could do this on, if you're quick enough, okay? And it's between you and your internet and how much ping time you have. And I'm going to turn this down so I can explain this a little bit better. You see how it says, I'm just going to give you an example, okay? Let me find an opening here. Okay, you see how this person has, it says playing in Zombies Spaceland. I'm not gonna scroll her all the way down, but you see how it says join game, and I can join the game, right? So you wanna keep on doing this about 5 or 6 times. I can't join now because he quit. See how it says join game. If you join it, okay, you gotta do this numerous times. Numerous times. Join the game, quit. Then go into the thing, join, quit. Just keep on doing this. Just go numerous times. I know it's not gonna throw me in the game because of this. Just keep on doing this, like 3 or 4 times. Then go to zombies, keep on doing this. It's not gonna throw me in the game, but when you go in so much, you go to solo and then go into start match. By time, or you can go into a custom game, in which custom game, if you did it correctly, it says right here, it would say host migration cannot do because you build up so much lag. But I didn't do it because I'm on the internet right now. It would start lagging my stream badly. It's kind of like a freeze lag or a server lag. What you're doing is building enough lag, so when you go into a game, it has an error, gives you an error, and what it does is it will freeze all the zombies. It freezes all the zombies, and then it freezes. Then you put the Steadicam down, and no zombies come and get you. Then whenever you're about to do the tones, you put the tones down, no zombies come after you. Then whenever you do like the whole alien fight, the aliens stay right at the portal. You grab the portal, boom, you're good to go. I have a video of it. On here. It's on one of my videos. It's like, I think last year or something like that, or 2 years ago. It's on there. And I was explaining how to do that, and I showed people that you could freeze lag the whole thing on this. So if you're trying to go get like Attack of the Radioactive, Raven or Overwatch or Hair, you can actually do that. You just gotta create enough lag so it says join game. Just keep on doing that. If you have a friend that sits there like this and just says join game, keep on doing that. About join, but don't fully go through it. Do it about 5 or 6 times, maybe 5 times. Count how many times. Just keep on doing it 5 or 6 times. If 6 times and you get that error, that means you created enough lag. That means you got to do it quicker and do it 6 times that time. Do it quicker, and like say like join the game 5 times and then go into like a custom game and pick Spaceland, and then it should give you the error. Shouldn't kick you out. No, that's not how I did the Easter eggs or anything, or how I practice. I just know too much Easter eggs or how to trick the server on everything. I knew too much about this game. I could get down, if I really wanted to, I could go to Beast and Beyond and get pushed out of the map if I really wanted to. If I really wanted to. The only door, if like Beast and Beyond, and when Neil goes crazy and slams the doors, there's the outside doors. You know the outside doors? You gotta be standing outside but inside the doorway at the same time. When he smushes you, he builds up enough force, he'll force you and fling you out of the map. Did you know that? last night I taught someone how to do the whole. There's a new one I'm teaching people how to do, and it's kind of like crazy. If you lay, I'll show you right now. I showed this one kid. If you watch last night's video, there's a guy that's in there. And he's playing as Andre. And before I started my stream last night, I taught this dude how to do a couple glitches. I met back up with him on here as another game. But they didn't say anything about it. And so what he did was, okay, I'm gonna go into a custom game. I'm gonna go show you guys one thing, okay? I've been teaching like little glitches there and there. How to fool a server, how to fool different things. The reason how I'm teaching people is because they make videos, you guys will see it, like, no. You know how you get the whole AFK spot over here? Hold on. My controller won't let me run. Okay, you know how you get the AFK spot right here, right? Right here. Right here. And right here. Okay. You see how I'm shooting? You see how I'm making bullets right here? You see? I'm making bullets there. Okay, when I'm shooting here, I'm not making any bullets. There's a certain area right there that I can't make bullets. So, okay, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to get down to one zombie. Okay? But I'm going to show you guys because I'll just... I'm not going to show you guys per se because I don't have reanimation on. There's 3 ways you could do the trick, in which it is possibly the easiest way to do things too. Okay. You see this red bench right here? You see the red bench? If you lay this way, in the path of Neil, when Neil gets to a close area, like right about, say where the zombie's at, and it's making a path. It's kind of weird how to actually explain this, but then show you guys. It's like, whoa. It's mostly done when you have more than 2 people basically there. Or you could actually see it better when, on last night's video, if you watch this guy, this Andre guy, and he's sitting right here. He's going back and forth like this. I tell him you could crawl up to it like this a couple of times because of Neil making a pass. See how Neil's making a pass right now? So what you do is stand. You have to do it as laying down. Okay, I know the zombie's gonna hit me first before Neil. See how Neil's right there? Watch. So you would have to get and see how Neil stops. You kind of have to time it, but not time it correctly. See how I'm stopped right there? It's not doing it correctly because Neil's right there. Hold on. You could do it either way. You could do it over there, or you could do it right here. See, Neil's right here. You can do it right here too. why I'm poked out like that is Neil's behind me. Okay? You see how I'm pushing up against him? Neil was stopped. But you have to actually have two people in here. See this? See how I'm pushed up against him? When I die, it's gonna flip me this way. Like it's gonna actually put my body that way. I explain it a little bit better because if you watch the video, the guy's laying right here. He's inside. He's inside Neil. I said, why don't you get inside Neil? And I guess he didn't hear me correctly or something. I said, why don't you get Neil? You can actually get inside Neil and just stay in there the whole time. Because the zombies can't really hit you because they don't really detect Neil as a... Basically they detect Neil as a wall. They don't detect him as a hit or touch or kind of slap, kind of feel. So if your character gets stuck in him, it's basically you're invincible. You're invincible. You can actually shoot. You can actually. Oh, my computer just went weird. It's up. Yeah, it went weird. Yeah. My controller just went crazy weird. If you get about here, you can actually get about right here. You can actually get the Ani. Let's see. I'm trying to pick out how many more glitches you guys don't know. I actually explained a little bit about Beast, the Brute. Numerously spawn brutes. Okay. See if the same people come through. No, it's not the same people. Usually it is the same people.
What's up, man?
Usually it is the same people.
Hello?
What, you confused because you can't say hello? Look at this. Did you do it, man? Okay.
Turn on the power.
You better turn on the power.
How do you already have that much money?
So, because I cheat. I cheat and hack.
Oh, you do?
Yep, I cheat and hack the game.
Oh, I don't care.
I can't tell you.
Why?
Because it's not cool. Because if you knew about it, you would do the same thing too, right?
Did you say I would do the same thing?
Yeah.
Well, obviously, yeah.
You know, you want to know how to do it. Well, first step. No, the first step. What you do? The first step to how to do this is. Oh, my controller just died again. That's my controller doing this. My other controller didn't come through. My controller didn't come through. Let's see if I can get. No, my controller just like it does what it wants to do. I didn't get my controller yet.
I see that.
It's got a. It's only 6 months old. The controller's only 6 months old. That's it. It's just now it's ready to go into garbage. You play with the broken controller, and then you swipe it out with your broken controller. Your broken controller. You know how to play with the broken controller? Don't you play with the broken controller with like the, you know how you got the L1 and L2 and then you had the trigger buttons on the bottom? I don't have the trigger buttons. I don't have the joystick, but I can still do the Easter eggs. Yeah. When you beat the Easter eggs, you get the money. I have unlimited money. I have all the perks. I can come in as a character if I wanted to. Yeah. No, I don't have God mode per se. I have all the perks.
money so fast?
This guy's got all that money, yeah. I don't have no doors open up. Like, I should just put the camera right on the joysticks to see if like people be like shocked what I do. Like, I could beat the Easter eggs without a joystick on the controller. My last day should just do the Easter eggs with just you get, well, yeah, if you have director's cut. I gave so many soul keys out to this game, yeah. You know how you want to become like, if you see like David Hasselhoff, you see all those people that come in here. Some of those David Hasselhoffs are because of me or my friends. Not cool per se, it's just helpful. It's just being helpful to that time. Some, not a lot, some people with the oh. I have Slappy Taffy on. Slappy Taffy, it's right up here. Do you want to see where Slappy Taffy is? It's up here. Come on. It tells you, if you go towards it, it will tell you what it is. Right here, you see this perk? Go up to it, don't hit it, it'll tell you what it does. It should tell you melee damage. These guys, because it's round 16 for you guys. So about 10 more levels, and it's like basically it's kind of like getting towards where it's useless. What, the perks? When you buy the perks on here, you have them for the whole time until you go down. When you go down, then you lose it. Then you have to rebuy them back. And how many times did you play this game? And you've been playing it. You missed out on some double XP then. My fingers are hurting because I'm putting like Like, I don't know how people think I'm playing like with like a nice controller and everything when I'm doing the Easter eggs. No, I'm not doing. I'm playing with the broken controller with no L2 and R2. When you aim down your sight, I don't have none of them. I don't have the gun. I don't have any of it. When you made, I'm shooting. Yes. I can shoot with it. Like, there's no trigger towards it. There's no, the L2 button's just gone, and it's just completely gone. My controller is completely, it's kind of like, it's going through that phase. Like, people don't believe me that I'm playing this. Like, this is how I'm playing the game. This is how I've been playing the game ever since. Here, I'll come back in a minute. Maybe I should pop in on my camera. You guys want to see it? I mean, it is my last day with this controller. I mean, it is my very, very last day of the controller. You guys will be shocked at what I can do with this controller and how I can beat the Easter eggs. Like, yeah. I'm coming. Oh. I told you I was coming back with a new character. It's Willard Wyler, Master Macabre, over 50,000 years. Oh, I got all the perks. I have all the perks, but my joystick is broke. The controller is broke completely. There is no glitch. It's called director's cut, but you might not. If you don't have the DLCs to this map, then you can't get director's cut. Well, the price still on sale until the 5th. I don't know. It might be on sale right now. They might not be. They usually go on sale. They were on sale on like I think Black Friday. They were on sale. So they always start with 25,000. Director's cut people can come in, open up doors, and then leave, and then you guys will be all screwed up with that. But then again, you guys, I could come in and give you guys the money, and you guys can open up the doors too. Which, if you see your money, you guys got all that money right now. Probably about 40% of it, yes. If you do the math correctly, yeah, you could probably think about it. How much money you have between time, and you gotta take out the 40% that I give you. It's like a pie to me when it comes down to that. 250,000. Cut that in half. Then the half splits up with 3 of you guys.
Yeah.
And that's how much money you guys get from that. So you could take 250, split that in half, then put the 3, make it 3, and you're splitting it up in 3 ways there. Where I keep my 50, you guys keep and split up the rest.
What the hell are you?
What do you hear? I could, but then some people can sit in glitches and they can just sit there the whole time. If I wanted to, yeah, I could give you guys like tons and tons and tons of more money. I could keep them coming in. I could put it in the bank. I could put 50K in the bank and then come back, take all the money back out of the bank and then spread it out to you guys more that way. Could do that. Then it's like 20, then I'll give you like at least 2400, 24K by splitting up all that money. Like, I'm gonna probably get on camera. I'm like, yay! Get on camera and show people, like, this is the control I played with all this time. That would be a spaceship. No? What's flying around you? What are you doing? There's nothing flying around you. Maybe you're here in the water. Wow. No, actually, you didn't revive that person. That person was in the glitch the whole time.
What?
Sally, the one that picked you up, was in the glitch the whole time. And no, they didn't revive you, or you didn't pick them up because they never went down. You might have picked up the other person. Not him, the other guy. The other guy that's in here. You probably picked him up. Yeah. I can't believe like this. My controller's gone. I'll be back on in a little bit.